So, what are some of the market's most explosive stocks? You've guessed it, penny stocks. These non-traditional stock trades off major exchanges for less than $5 a share. And when these things spike, the gains can be massive. I mean, huge. Today, I'll show you exactly how it works and why it could be a total game changer for your financial future. Look, everyone wants to know how to pick the best penny stocks, but it's not that simple. It's a highly specialized niche that you can't just jump right into unless you're ready to lose all of your capital. But guess what? There's a fast track that I haven't told anyone about until now. Click the button below and learn the industry-shaking news that I released today for the first time ever. I guarantee a chance to double your money at a minimum over the next year. That's a 100% gain on your entire portfolio. Are you interested? You should be. Click the button below now. Now, let's take a look at the exciting world of penny stocks. Folks, I want to talk about small caps and penny stocks. And I want to explain something really interesting to you. I did some back tests over the past several years of small caps, penny stocks, large caps, blue chips. And over time, if you look at a 90-day average return, a penny stock will outperform a large cap by 8.5 times on average. Now, the risk is higher and they're a lot more speculative and there's a lot more potential downside because of the risk. Obviously, you're not buying General Electric and you're not buying Viacom, but the profit potential is about 8.5 times higher, and the price that you pay for these stocks is more often than not less than $5. Now, when I talk about profit potential, I mean explosive profit potential. To give you just a very, very quick view, take a look at, and I'll put this on the screen as we speak. The name of the stock is Danone. It's a recycling. They do recycling for waste removal. It's a unique stock, and it's a subsidiary of ARCA Recycling. The stock is up over 100%. It's right now, as we're speaking, it's up 101%, 100%. It's moving really fast, but it's up over 100% in one day. No, not a year, not 10 years, not a decade, one day. The stock was literally trading at $2.50, $3 yesterday, and it's up now over $5. So you can't get that kind of potential from blue chip stocks. You're not going to see a stock return 100%. Just yesterday, overnight, two large cap stocks merged. They were up about 7, 8, 9%. 100% gain, over 100% gain overnight on JAN. Ticker symbol JAN. Stock is Danone Inc. That's the first one. Think it's a coincidence? Let me show you one more. Sorrento Therapeutics. Ticker symbol SRNE. Again, I'm putting this up on the screen. It's a biomedical company. It's a small biomedical company. The stock had some positive news come out. Overnight, the stock is up over 50%, I believe 57. Now, as I'm looking at it in real time, it's actually up 60%. You may see it a little lower because it's a fixed image on your screen, but it's up 57, 60%. It's just moving back and forth one trading session. It's a pharmaceutical company. So again, the average gain on a small stock, and you don't even need to buy options for these. Why? Because they're cheap stocks. We're talking about $2 stocks, $5 stocks, $3 stocks. You're talking about buying stock for the same price as you would pay for the option, but you have no expiration risk. You don't need to understand anything about options. The spreads are fairly tight on the stocks. So we're talking about a stock that's trading at $2.57. Yesterday, it was trading at $1.57. And you don't need to buy 100 shares. You're not limited with 100 contracts like you are with options. So you don't have any decay risk. You don't have any expiration risk. You don't need to understand anything about options. You simply buy the stock for $2, $3 a share. You sell it the next day for $5, $6 a share, and you make 100%. So again, the average gain of a small cap compared to a large cap is 8.5, 8.47 or 8.57 times higher over time. And I took 90-day windows from 1975 to 2018, 2019, and I compared 90-day periods. to make sure, because what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to take 1 or 2 periods because it would be random. It wouldn't be random. It would be, I wanted to take a wide sample. So by taking 40, 50 different 90-day time windows, I was able to get a really good sample that shows me a good random range. So 8.5 times. So remember, every time you buy a penny stocks, your potential for gain is 8.5 times larger than a large cap stock. And you can experience 50, 60, 80, 100% gains in literally 24 hours. And here, guess what? Large institutions have not started following these stocks yet. And that means they're not correlated with the overall market. The S&P 500 right now is up. Let me show you. The S&P 500 is up 0.62%, while Jan is up over 100%. So there's no correlation to the broad market because institutions haven't begun pounding these stocks yet. They're not at that level yet. And that's what makes them so valuable, that they can go up and down. They can literally double in value overnight. It's a great way to build up a small account. Hope that helps. Let me level with you. The main reason many traders avoid penny stocks is because they don't want to deal with all the research. Digging up all the necessary info on this stuff is a lot of hard work. It really is. But what if someone else did it for you and you could reap all the benefits? Click the button below now to find out how it's finally possible and how it can potentially grow your wealth by leaps and bounds. I'm literally guaranteeing it 100% return and a strong likelihood of consistently growing every invested dollar by 15-fold and even 40-fold with this system. It's posed to revolutionize the entire industry. Click below to seize your opportunity now. There's just a few spots left, and I don't want you to be left out. Stake your claim now. Don't delay. Do it now.